Okay, guys. So good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Yeah, it's been some time since the last time we came to the podcast. Oh, that's.
It's my first podcast.
Oh yeah, it's your first podcast. Welcome. Yeah. Okay, guys. So yeah, basically we're going to do the same thing we have been doing, these past weeks, but we're going to do it here. Just it's the same, right? So just relax and enjoy it. So we've been talking about traveling, right? So let's start by talking about preferences. Okay, so we've been, this one was also one thing that we've been talking about, and we've been comparing countries, right? So let's start with that one. Which country do you think is more interesting to visit, Spain or France?
Okay.
Spain, in my opinion.
Okay,
Because,
why is that?
Its cities
Okay,
is incredible,
okay,
especially Barcelona.
okay, nice. Yeah, that's a good one.
And for me, it's better France
Okay,
because it has different culture and language.
okay, yeah, that's true. Right. Okay, nice. Okay, guys. So, in terms of traveling, transportation, which one do you think is better, plane or bus? Like,
By plane,
Okay.
because it's more faster
okay,
and faster arrive to the destination
Okay.
than by bus.
okay, yeah, that's a good point.
The
Okay.
plane is faster than the bus.
Mm-hmm.
It's more expensive.
Yeah,
And although
Mm-hmm.
in the bus you can enjoy the landscape. The landscape.
Landscape. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. And like in what situation, for example, in one situation do you think it's better to take train than to take plane?
When it's more hours.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
It's
There we
more
go.
time.
More time?
More time.
Okay, cool. Okay, guys, cool. Now, in terms of accommodation, okay, why do you think it's more comfortable, staying at a hotel or staying at an Airbnb?
I think it depends
Okay.
because you want more privacy.
Privacy.
Is better Airbnb.
Expensive.
Okay, yeah. That's in there is like a big difference, right? In how much you spend on a hotel rather than how much you spend on Airbnb. Okay, guys, cool. So, let's just now move on to travel experiences, okay? So, for example, what is the farthest place? Like, what is the farthest that you have ever traveled to? Okay?
The farthest place I have ever traveled is France.
Okay.
Was the last year in April. I went alone. I went to visit my friends in Paris.
Okay. Oh, you have friends in Paris?
Yes.
And how long did you stay?
10 years.
No.
How long I stayed?
Yeah.
2 months and a half.
Wow, in Paris.
Paris and the small
Towns?
towns.
Wow,
For,
that's a lot of time. 2 months.
yes.
Wow.
And the sortes in Marseille and Toulouse.
Okay,
The center,
the center.
and the south.
Okay.
The center, what's it center?
The center, yeah.
The center.
Wow, okay, that's not interesting. Okay, what about you, Del?
The first place I take every traveling is Santa Marta.
Okay.
With my family.
Okay, when did you go?
Maybe it's 5 yesterday ago.
5 years.
5
Years.
Okay. And you said you went with your family. In that occasion, where did you stay?
I don't remember.
No.
No.
You don't remember where you stay? You were how old were you?
Es que no recuerdo.
Okay.
¿Que cuántos años tenía?
Yeah, no.
Sí.
How old were
Es
you
verdad.
when you traveled?
10.
When
Pues,
I
I
Oh,
think
okay. Yeah, you were really young. Okay, cool. Okay, guys. Now, what's the okay? We were talking also about the food. Okay, so in your opinion, which country has the most delicious food? Like from the ones that you have experienced, because I was talking to the other guys. Like I was really disappointed with Mexican food, because everybody says like, oh my God, Mexican food is so good and this, but I tried it and yeah, I mean it's good. I'm not saying it's not good, but as like to say the country has very good food, yeah, it's good food, just good food. For example, I think Colombia has better food. I think Venezuela has better food, right? But not like, yeah, I was a little disappointed with Mexican. Okay,
I think it's South Korea.
South Korea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's homemade food
Okay.
is very interesting
Okay.
and is delicious.
Okay.
Ramen is
Okay. What Korean food have you tried?
ramen.
Sushi.
No.
Right, so
Sushi, no,
no,
sushi
I think
japonés.
sushi is Japanese, yeah.
Sí,
Japanese.
es más que. Y no me acuerdo de otra, pero.
Okay, and have you tried Korean food here in Bucaramanga? Where?
Es, pues no tal cual como en el lugar, sino venden como para preparar el ramen. Pero.
Oh,
de-
you
de
haven't,
manera-
but you haven't gone to a restaurant, a Korean restaurant. Okay, there is one. There is one that is very good, and I think it's the most famous Korean restaurant here. It's called
Yes.
Bobby and Friends.
Yes. Bobby and Friends.
Never heard of it?
No.
Really?
No.
You like Korean things and you don't know it?
Yes.
It's really
Where?
good.
Where?
Do you know where this Los Olivos
Yes.
is kind of like besides diagonally.
Oh, in the corner.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah,
really,
I know.
really good.
But
Yeah.
don't try it. Okay.
Yeah, you should give it a try. It's really good.
When in my opinion, the most delicious cuisine is in France
Okay.
because they prepare many dishes with cheese.
Okay.
I really love cheese. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, well, that makes
For
sense.
example, the quiche Lorraine is a typical dishes of.
What is it made of?
It's made of cream,
Okay.
jam, bacon, cheese, and vegetable. It's a tarta. Not tarta.
Pie.
A pie. A pie.
Oh my God, it sounds delicious.
Yes, it's delicious.
Okay. That sounds really good. Okay, guys. Now, what is the longest trip that you have ever taken? Like, what is the most that you have been outside traveling? Right? In my case, I will have to say I spent around 1 month and a half when I went to. Actually, like 2 months when I went to Buenos Aires. So I think that's the longest that I have the longest trip I've taken. What about you guys?
I understand the longest travel. O sea, for example, to Bogota from Paris, it takes 10 hours and a half.
Okay.
The longest travel, no trip. Yes?
Yeah, same.
It's possible?
Yeah,
This-
longest-
This,
lo-
this answer?
Yeah, longest
Okay.
trip.
Oh, yes.
For me, Santa Marta.
Okay.
It was 12 hours.
Okay.
So,
And 12 hours by bus, I
by
guess.
bus, yes.
Okay.
10 hours and a half, and by plane.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's true.
I spent kind of like the same when I went to Madrid. Yeah. Okay, guys, cool. Now, okay, who is the person you usually travel with? When you're not traveling alone, okay? So, who
With
is
my
that person?
family.
Your family? You always travel with your family?
I
Okay.
usually travel alone too. Because my daughter lives in another country. I went alone.
Okay, cool. There we go. Okay, guys. Okay, and last question on travel experiences. So, what is one country that you or one place? Let's not limit to countries. So, what is one place that you would really like to visit? I was telling you that I changed my mind. I think now in my bucket list, my number one destination is Moscow. I really want to go there. Seriously, I changed everything. I was thinking of going to, well, I had like a full trip through Europe, and now I just, I know that I have to arrive to Madrid because that's the place where I'm staying a couple of days and then maybe go to another place. But yeah, Moscow, I think, just came on top of the list right now for me.
Yeah,
So I would really like to go.
For his name. Vladimir.
Yeah, I need I need to reconnect with my roots. Yeah. Okay.
For me, Swiss,
Okay.
because it's
Switzerland.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
because it's place very beautiful
Okay.
and quiet.
Okay. Yeah. Nice.
I would like to travel to Japan.
To Japan. Okay.
To Japan, because it has rich history
Okay. Yeah.
and high technological level.
Okay. Yeah. Absolutely.
In your
Top
cities, in
top
your
technology,
cities.
cutting edge technology. Yeah.
In
They
Tokyo.
have. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay, guys. Now let's close up with talking about what are those tips. Okay. What things that you what things that you can do for traveling. All right. So first one. What can you do to save money when you're traveling? What are those things that you can do?
You can organize your expenses before traveling.
Okay, your expenses, like kind of like making a budget, right?
Okay.
Yeah, organize your expenses.
Oh.
That's the same thing, like making a budget.
Or you can save money when you buy the tickets early.
Okay.
Or before.
Like early, you mean early, like buying tickets, for example, at 6 a.m. in the morning, or buying like in advance, like 3
No,
months before?
Many months before to
Okay.
travel.
Okay, so in advance.
In
Uh-huh.
advance.
Okay, cool. That's a good one. Okay, guys. Now, let's say that you're taking a trip to a tropical destination. Let's say you're going to, I don't know, to a national park, right? Or a place where there's a lot of jungle. Okay. So, what are those things that you should pack? What are those
You
items
should-
that you should take to your trip?
You should pack sunscreen, but grappling like clothing.
Okay. Yeah, that's important. Okay. What else?
Bug repellent, you say? Bug repellent?
Bug spray?
Bug
Okay.
spray, sunscreen, or you wear light. You can use sandals or tennis.
Okay.
Wear
Penny.
light.
Okay, cool. There we go. Okay, guys. Now, what are those things that you must check, okay, before booking a flight? Okay, like what are those things that you need to be sure of? Because I was telling the other guys, I once make a reservation that was actually here in San Gil, and I made a reservation for the 21st of January. But I was going on the 21st of December. I made a mistake with the date. So I would say, before booking, you need to make sure you need to really check the days, right? What are the dates that you're going to travel? Okay. What would you add to that?
Yes.
You must check that agent is safe.
Okay. If you're traveling with an agency, make sure that it's for real. Okay. Cool.
You must check how many days you have for the trip.
Okay.
You have day off or day free.
Okay, yeah, it's important. If you're on vacation or if you really can't take that many days, right? Okay, guys. And the last one, what would you recommend to someone who wants to travel with little money, like traveling on a budget?
Yes.
I would recommend quote, o sea, cotizar, everything before traveling.
Okay, that's a good one.
Maybe.
Like making sure that everything that you're going to spend is right there, is no down. Okay, cool. What about you, Marcela? What would you say on this one?
You should stay in a hostels
Okay.
and buy the tickets early.
Early. Okay.
Um,
Yeah. You can save a lot of money with those ones. Okay.
yes.
Okay, guys. That's it. You can breathe again. You can back to life.
Thank you, teacher.